When you hear Gunna Meezy rap, do you hear your brother?
Nah, hell no. I heard the 2017 pretty like I see why the people hear it, but I don't hear it because I know them. Like we raised together, like, you know what I mean? I hear what they be talking about. It is what it is. That be like people choices.
Yeah.
Like you said, nigga know you got a 3 songs. Everybody knows what's going on. So you do that, it's just, but to me, bro, like I'm saying, I met him one time.
Yeah.
One time outside. First time I seen him, last time I seen him. To me, I don't give a damn.
All right, here we go. Yo, what up, though?
What it do?
Cogotti, we back,
What's
man.
Up, baby? What's up?
Hey, man, appreciate you coming back to Mogul State of Mind. It's the 3rd time.
For sure. Gotta make my rounds. You know I gotta make my rounds.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Hey, congrats to you, man. New project out. March Madness, right?
223, yeah.
223.
March Madness 223.
Explain the title.
I already dropped the March Madness 1 quarantine. That was my first one, just a little serious I'm starting.
Gotcha.
But 2 was just 223, just a little entendre on that bitch. You know, it's a part 2, so I just put the 223.
Gotcha.
You know, for sure. Y'all going crazy though. Go check that out.
What's the song on there that you feel like that set the precedence for that album? Like, go listen to this song first.
Headstrong. That's what's going crazy.
Yeah, what's special about Headstrong?
It's just that shit. That's the one that they gravitate to. You know how when you put the music out, you have your favorites. My favorites was Try So Hard. But Headstrong, they done made me go back and listen to that bitch. But
Gotcha.
I'm just breaking that shit down, talking that shit they want to hear, I guess.
Now, I've been asking people this lately, especially up-and-coming artists.
Yeah.
When it comes to trying to break music right now, who's more important? Is it the blogs or the DJs?
Shit. Right now, I've been fucking with the blogs, but I think I need to tap in with the DJs. I couldn't tell you who's more important. They both. You gotta get both of that. Cause you know them DJs, that's gonna be the club scene. That's that shit that they gonna hear when they out.
Yeah.
Then it's gotta go hand in hand, so they know you really out here.
But if you had, let's say, you had a $10,000 budget.
Yeah.
But you can only put it on the blogs or the DJs.
I'm gonna go with the blogs.
Blogs.
Cause the internet run the world. You know that shit go viral. Take his own legs, for real.
For sure. Now, you got this album, this mixtape out right now.
Yeah.
And I went through it. At least through the list, I didn't see any features on there.
I got one feature with Courtney White.
Courtney White.
Yeah, from McKinney, badass singer.
Yeah.
Cold. But yeah, I gotta get my own lane. I gotta start letting motherfuckers know who I am. So I gotta come raw. It's all me for sure.
Now, of course, people expect, because you are Mo3 brother.
Yeah.
They expect to always see a Mo3 feature.
I got them features in the tuck for real. I got my 3 features in the tuck.
Well, why in the tuck? Why not go ahead and get them out? Because some people may feel like the further you get away from 3's death, the less impact the songs may begin to have.
Right, and that's the part that's why I'm like keeping that in the tuck till I get my own shit, till I make my own way out here, and then it's like them bitches gonna mean more. You know what I'm saying? When I drop them, then it's gonna mean more. Then when I got my own name and he already got his shit established. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Do you think, though, being that he got a name, because you got a name,
right.
Like, let's not act like you haven't had motion,
right?
And like you haven't done a good job picking up the torch. Like, you picked up that torch and you've been running it,
right? For sure.
What if that Mo3 song might be that thing that pushes you to the next level? Maybe what if that is the launching pad that does break you through?
I did that. That's like that point of my life. That whole at the end right now.
Yeah.
Like, but I just don't want to keep, I don't want to be known for that, to keep doing it and keep waiting. Like, I don't want to waste it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, these next 2 joints we got, them hoes hard. Video, me and him in that bitch, like, point of my life, he wasn't even in there.
Yeah.
This video is me and him, we shot that before he died. I don't want to just, like, throw that bitch out. Like I was telling off camera, I had to go back, start my own YouTube, build my own shit up now.
Yeah.
Now that I'm doing it, I know how to, I kind of see the analytics. I see where it's going. And once it get to where I feel like it's it, you know, I'm going to drop that because I feel like it'll mean more then. You know what I mean?
Give me an exclusive, because, like, I know, like you said, you have to start over. Now you got your own channel, which is a good thing, and we're going to go into that.
Right.
So I want to get the exclusive from you.
Yeah.
Mo3 birthday came, and everybody was looking forward to this new Mo3 album.
Right.
And his birthday comes and we find out there is no album at that moment coming out.
Right.
What happened?
Shit. To my knowledge, let me say that, remember that part.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, shit, you know, it was on the way, whatever, they had to get the business right with the producer, you know what I'm saying? And niggas been saying, they don't want to say who it is, but niggas been trying to get right with Drop, get the music right with Drop and shit.
Yeah.
And like shit, some way, somehow, it ain't get right the day of that it's supposed to be coming out. So, you know, you got to push it back till they get the business right.
So
but
Drop...
it's a back and forth going on with, you know, whatever they got going on.
And this is Drop and Empire.
Shit, dropping us. I guess dropping anything I do with Mo3. I don't know though.
Wait, okay, so just to break this down and give it an insight. So Drop, what is his issue? Like, what is it that he's wanting?
You gonna have to get Drop up here, shit. That's what I want to know. You know, like I talk to Drop and shit. And like, he ain't never give me no fuck this and I ain't doing this, that, and the third. The shit just never got done. You know what I'm saying?
So is he executive? Like, did he produce most of the album or all the album?
3 used to record over there, but it's like, you know, that's when the business get business. To where I just said, don't quote me. 3 record over there, he got songs over there, and they got songs they trying to get from over there, cause he ain't here, he ain't alive. You know what I'm saying? And shit, however they go, it ain't getting, whatever they doing, ain't getting there.
So with that,
you know what I mean?
So I guess, and my bad if I'm keep asking the same question.
Yeah.
So it's not
I feel you want to know, you want to really know.
I'm just trying to see who is Drop. When you say business, is it with 3's label or is it with Empire, with Gazina? Like,
it's the same shit. It's all the same shit. Like, but like, if you asking is Gazi calling Drop, I doubt that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
and
like,
I doubt if Drop calling anybody at this point is business when that shit get outside of like what most rappers know. Like most niggas rap and then we just put the shit out and we get our money. Niggas don't know you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And that's what they going through right now.
Cause like when people think HSM, so they think HSM is like you and probably your mom handles the business at HSM.
Yeah, nah, that ain't that.
And then Empire is the label that HSM signed to.
Nah, you know, HSM is a label outside of Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Empire is Mo3. You know what I'm saying? Musically wise, anything, my mama and shit like that's Mo3. She not no executive at HSM and like, you know.
Okay.
It's Mo3, that's her son, that's just the Mo3 part of it. And I think it's what Empire with it too. It's the Mo3 part of it. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So like, but as far as that album go, you know, album, you gotta do clearance, you gotta get the real vocals, you gotta get the producers, but you gotta, you know, it'll be out. You know, that shit'll be out soon. I got faith in them getting it right. You know what I mean?
Is there an estimated date yet that where it might be out?
Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge.
Oh, if you were to put a percentage on it that the album will come out, it will come out. What percentage are you confident that this album will come out, and what percentage of it do you think like the business may not get right?
I think the album gonna come out for sure.
Yeah.
Like when, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the nigga for to get it.
Yeah.
But like, I think it'll come out for sure.
So who does HSM now then? Does that even exist anymore? Are there any artists on HSM?
Not business on paper now. We pushed the HSM on some 3 shit because we been HSM for he was, you know, what the world sees. So we've been pushing that on the strength of him.
But business doesn't exist.
Nah, hell no.
So you're not HSM business wise.
I ain't HSM on paper. I ain't nothing on paper. I'm Cogotti on paper. Yeah, for sure. So I just pushed that on my brother on my back, like, cause that's my real brother. No, it's more or less that.
When Down to number 7 was with 3, were they signed to HSM?
Yeah, they was. But to like my knowledge right now, I don't think they is.
They not. Okay, they left. Got you. All right, so it kind of starting to make sense to me a little bit. So here it is. We know you. Like I said, you picked up the torch.
Right.
And a lot of your music and your videos was dropping on 3 page.
Right.
But now since then, like you said, you started over. You got your own page. Shout out to you. Already monetized.
Yeah.
Things going good. It's on the up and up.
Yeah.
What made you leave such a major page and go, although it's probably needed to start your own?
I had no choice. Like, when bro was here, I can be like, put my video on your page.
Yeah.
And like, he'll put that bitch on his page. Then after that, he's like, hey, y'all put the video on the page and it'll get on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when the album was supposed to drop, they was like, hurry up, try to drop what you gonna drop on this page for the album drop. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna be able to drop. Ain't nobody gonna be able to drop on the page after the album drop. So shit, in that time of waiting, me knowing the album finna drop in 3 months, I'm like, shit, I can't just wait 3 months again.
Yeah.
So let me get my own page, you know? And then once that shit start, like, I see the growth in it. Because I ain't expecting to, like, hit a meal on that bitch either overnight. But I see the growth in it, I see the time in it. I'm thinking, like, had I got my page last year, I wouldn't even been asking about their page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a gift and a curse. But yeah, they was just tripping about, they wasn't tripping, they was finna drop the album. So they ain't want nothing like getting in the way.
I'm still trying to figure out who is the they.
Man, boy, me too.
So who are you when you say, okay, I wanna post something on the page? Who are you sending it to? Because in my mind, again, I'm thinking like your mom got access to the page.
Right.
So like I feel like, okay, mom's got access to the page. You go in like, mom, let me jump on the laptop and
but see, that be like outside looking in. You might think it should go like this.
Yeah.
But in reality, like, right, God forbid something happen to you, your mama not taking over this.
For sure.
You know, it's gonna be somebody who do this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like,
so who are you sending the video when you want to upload
right,
it to?
If I want to do that, I'll go through Rain. But like I said, like when Rain was telling me like, hurry up, when I drop on Bub on that bitch, he was like, another video I had, you need to hurry up and drop that because the album finna come out.
Yeah.
And then once the album come out, they ain't gonna let you drop on the page. You know what I'm saying? Me being me, I'm trying to wait, let this song do its thing and like thinking I got enough time. Like I really tried to drop my song like a month before the album came out.
Yeah.
He like, bitch, I told you that they So that's the day to me is like, I'm gonna call Rain, he gonna tell me what they say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say
so
they,
Rain know who the
I can't say the guys, naturally he'll know who the they.
Yeah.
Or if I call the lawyer or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the day to me.
Gotcha.
In my head, you know? For sure.
So now here you go, you got your own page, man. Things is going crazy.
Right.
And as an artist yourself, you get to now see your own momentum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can see like who really the fan base of Cogotti purely now.
Right. That's the motivation for me. That's why I say it's the gift and the curse. Like now I look at all this shit different. Yeah. My whole plan is kind of structured different off of my grind, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna wake up and do. Ain't no more day when I want to drop a song. You know what I mean?
Now, the last time I interviewed Rain made kind of a comment sort of on the lines of, when you come here, like when you speak the positive,
right?
Blogs don't, or interviewers and blogs don't put that out.
Right.
People don't tap. I don't want to say people don't tap in. He kind of in a way that people don't really tap into you as much because you don't be on the bullshit.
Right.
You don't do the shock jock shit. You don't do the beef shit.
Right.
And then you really come on some positive shit. And he be like, but interviewers not clipping the positive shit.
Right.
How did you feel about like kind of that comment along them lines?
He told the truth. That's how I feel on my own time. It's just like, you know, the internet like that. They don't want to see the bullshit. I mean, they don't want to see the good shit. They want to see the bullshit. They really expect me to be like, fuck these niggas. Ooh, wop, wop, wop. Like, that's what they waiting to see. Mm-hmm. The day I do that, this shit line go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll be all over everywhere. Yeah. I catch one of these niggas and, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be everywhere, but like, that ain't what I'm pushing. So I don't really be tripping because I don't really want to get on for that neither.
Yeah.
You know, a nigga might piss me off and I go off on a nigga and that shit take his own legs. I don't want that to be attached to my name in real life because that ain't what I'm on. Like, I'm really on what I be on. Like, the positive shit I push, I really be on it. Like, I really be on it on my own time. So I know that shit take time. The niggas who I study, the shit who I fuck with, that shit took time for them. Like, especially in the time where niggas want to hear that, you know? Yeah. So I don't really be tripping.
I think the few times I interviewed y'all, I think I never really had a chance to really talk to you on your music shit in depth.
Right.
If you could define yourself real quick right now as an artist, how you evolve, how would you define yourself, your style as an artist?
The nigga Teasy put me on, it said feel good pain music. This type of shit I've been on lately, for sure.
Feel good
pain music.
Pain music. It's kind of like a oxymoron. It's like, explain that. Because unless you're in some kinky shit, I don't know how pain feel good. It's like some tweet.
Nah, boy, it's like on some like, I ain't like how you listen to Rod Wave, they say Rod Wave sad, but like I fuck with Rod Wave, the shit he be talking about.
Yeah.
I'm on that. Like I'm speaking my pain when I'm going through my struggle and shit. Like I ain't finna get on this bitch and play like, because bruh, who he is. I'm rich and I'm famous, and I ain't rapping about that.
Yeah.
I'm still rapping about that shit that most niggas won't say, but I put a different beat on it, put a different vibe to it, and it's still up tempo, or it's still some shit you bow your head to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all pain music for sure.
How do you feel? How do you feel like the DFW probably has the biggest concentration of blogs and interview platforms in the country? And we're not just talking about a bunch of people just blogging and podcasting. We're talking about people with thousands, hundreds of thousands, million subscribers just here in this metroplex.
Right.
But it still don't seem like, because as you said earlier, blogs are important, but we got all the blogs here, but it's still not really just breaking. You would think a lot of artists will break out of here.
Right.
Like Detroit don't have a lot of bloggers. The Detroit sound and music is going crazy everywhere. Memphis don't have a lot of bloggers, but Memphis sound and music is going everywhere.
Right.
Here where all the bloggers are, you still only getting one buzzing artist every 2 years.
You know, these bloggers too, they push like who hard, but they don't just push you hard. Or they ain't pushing like to try to get a nigga on. They ain't pushing for that. You pay a nigga $20 to get on that bitch, or you my partner who put you on this bitch. It ain't just no everybody the same hot nigga on every blog, or the same nigga. Like it's favoritism out here. I ain't even just gonna say favoritism. It's just more or less structure. You know what I'm saying? Like this blog, you know, you get on these blog sites and you'll see any and everybody that's rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a good and a bad thing. Like it's good for the up and coming because your shit might pop, but everybody can't get on Say Cheese, and if they can, like I say that because everybody ain't finna pay $1,500.
Yeah.
So you gotta be really serious about your business to be on Say Cheese, and Say Cheese one of them.
Yeah.
Like Say Cheese shit to bring you up. You know what I'm saying? And it's more or less that. I think they just gotta get on that. Like push the hot shit. The niggas that's really got motion, push it. To where if you in Dallas, like if I get on the blog, a Dallas blog, you should know who doing shit.
Yeah.
Like now you not seeing 50 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't even want to see 50 niggas that scroll down. Only 10 of them hard, you know?
Yeah.
But shit, it's gonna take time. I think Dallas is gonna become its own like everybody got their time and shit. Dallas on their way for sure.
Do you truly believe like the DFW or Dallas in particular is a crab in the barrel city? Is it a hating city by nature?
50-50. Like, yeah, kind of, but like, niggas, I these days, I feel like niggas just gotta put the work in. Niggas gotta sound different. Gotta be some organic, some hot shit, cause, bro, a nigga that's talking this shit and really got their own wave, Dallas, that city that can really turn you up.
Yeah.
All the rappers come through here and get the money from out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of politics, bro. And ain't no real, like they say, gatekeepers and shit. Ain't no labels or nothing out here. Ain't no J Princes. Ain't no, you know, that shit still gotta be built. So while it's this side against this side against this side, it's just more or less, we don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with us. So we might not be over here. They might not be over there. It's gonna take time.
How do you feel when you see a lot of artists like Big S the Plug going crazy right now? Erica Banks doing her thing. It's some artists that cross a certain precipice. Kevin got bands on the up and up. You doing your thing. And the city may hate on its own, but then you will see an upcoming artist that not Yo Gotti, but Moneybagg Yo just signed. You will see somebody who just got signed, they got some momentum, but since they signed to this big artist and then they come here, and you see them just run up the bag on features.
Right.
Like they come here.
This the spot to come do that.
And a lot of
everybody know that.
And then it's not working because people lining up, dropping the bag on features, and yet the artist still is not popping up out of here. And do you feel like artists really respect Dallas music scene, or do they look at Dallas like a lick? Hey, you on, we're going to send you to Dallas.
I think they look at Dallas like a lick for business, but I think they respect the Dallas music scene too. Like, bro, it's some motherfuckers out here really doing their thing, like, but not just on the hip-hop side. Like, you got the Jay White and whoever they did, like, he did the Cardi shit. You know what I'm saying? You got more of them. Like, I tapped them with Mr. Lee.
But he in LA, right?
I tapped them with Mr. Lee not knowing he in Dallas. Like, you know, it's like a lot of shit. It's on the other side of music. You know what I'm saying? But like with the hip hop side, bro, it's just gonna take time for some organic shit. Like 3 was organic. 3 was a breath of fresh air. 3 didn't sound like nobody else. And 3 grinding to go get it. but he didn't get it out of Dallas for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got it off the internet. He going viral. He pushing his own shit. He went and got a major behind him. Then Dallas gonna put you where you need to go. Is you get that nice deal, that team behind you. Then Dallas gonna put you where you need to go. But Dallas got that. That nigga ain't go to school out here. When a nigga do blow out here, the nigga like that nigga ain't go to school out here. That nigga ain't really from Dallas, can or this. You know what I'm saying? That's that hate shit. But it's gonna take a nigga that's organic, open the door, and let a motherfucker start walking through it. That's another thing. Like, nigga get on and say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a nigga to get on. Now this nigga on. Now that nigga on. Now we got 5 niggas from Dallas that's popping. Then Dallas gonna be respected musically. Yeah. We gotta make them, you know what I'm saying? They gotta make them respected.
Do you feel like because Dallas, too many people sound different, that might be what's holding it back? Because we see areas that's blowing because you can identify the sound.
Right.
Detroit, you can hear the type of Detroit type of beat.
The beats,
you can
the whole vibe, the lingo.
You know it's Detroit.
Yeah, we got to get our own shit. We got to get our own shit.
Same way with Memphis. You even say Fort Worth. Fort Worth really got its
They got a whole
sound.
Yeah, flows on
but like Dallas is kind of like...
It ain't...
Shit. Is that what it's missing? It's like, don't nobody go to online and say, let me get a Dallas type beat.
They missing the GOAT. Like, they go get a Mo3 type beat for sure. Them bitches got millions of views on them. It's just that was our light. That was like, he was gonna open that door for sure. But it's like, I feel like niggas did open the door. The spotlight is out here. It's just like, next 2-3 years, the conversation will be different. You know what I'm saying?
You know how many times I heard that? That's like people saying Jesus coming back.
Nah, bro, you gotta remember the Boogie era, right?
Yeah.
That would have been Dallas Sam. The world stole Dallas Sam. The whole world. Nigga, you see the Jerk Boys and Cali, Soulja Boy on BT Wars. That was Dallas Sam. Had them niggas did whatever they were supposed to do and do it right. Yeah. That would have been defined as Dallas Sam. But
did Dallas sound get stolen or y'all gave it away because y'all hated on y'all sound? Y'all didn't embrace.
Nigga.
People didn't embrace the Boogie
Dallas
sound.
Shit. If you was in Dallas around that time, you couldn't get away from it. You had them. If you wasn't dancing, you chilling with some niggas that's dancing. Cause that's where the party, that's where the hoes at. I just think them niggas' business wasn't right, so they didn't get their credit for what they did. They didn't make they didn't make no video. It wasn't the time. Like right now, if they was popping how they was internet,
you were thinking about Stanky Leg, Ricky Bobby.
They was just on BT Wars, but it's like they didn't get they just due like they was really supposed to. Like that's a whole like TikTok right now, a dancing era.
It's all Dallas right now. Like, Boogie is TikTok.
It's a whole era though. Yeah. Like they ain't get they credit for that. Like Dallas get the Dallas Boogie, you get the money, the power that come from.
So why don't you become a Boogie artist?
TikTok I don't do all that. I gotta be true to who I am. That's another thing. I'm a different type of nigga. Like that shit that the Dallas sound that it is right now, that ain't me. Like I'm raised like that. I done did that, but that ain't what I listen to in my car. That ain't what I like. I be on that life rap shit. So like I'm going against the grain of what I be hearing anyway. But it's like I can't do no dance shit. I can feature with a nigga and we do some dance. I don't dance, I don't do all that.
You couldn't tap into your inner. You ain't Boogie back in high school.
That song ain't gonna sound right because I don't know what to say. Like I had to get my kinfolk name to get on it. That song ain't gonna sound right at all. But now I think that Boogie movement, they ain't get they just do.
Hey y'all, y'all picking up in the mics, bro. Yeah, so you feel like you can't mess with it?
Nah, I can't do that. I ain't no dance.
Because I'm asking you this question because I am working on a documentary.
Right.
Talking about is Dallas a city that's overrated? Is it a hating city or is it the lick? Like, are artists targeting Dallas solely to come here because y'all gonna give up the money? Because we see it all the time. Every time somebody come in the city, we see a bunch of rappers in there getting, turning up in the studio. Then you see that rapper that they went in there and spent the feature on go back and start posting all the money they ain't got from niggas on the gram. Like, yeah, nigga, I just came here and got it back. Should Dallas feel some type of way if people feel like this is a lick?
If they do, they gotta stop doing it. Like, I ain't part of the niggas who be doing it, but I think it's like, niggas feel like, but hold on, let me say this. I done been with 3 everywhere else besides Dallas. They do the same shit.
Yeah.
He go collect everywhere we go. It's still 5, 6. I think that goes on everywhere you go. But Dallas, the fact that we in it, we just feel like we the only ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, But Dallas is the hood city. Like, we fuck with Boosie. We fuck with all the new street niggas coming up. Dallas be breaking artists, but like you said, just go back to the crab and the bucket shit. They won't break their own artists because it's politics, bro. It'd be like, that nigga ain't go to school down here. Or, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even fuck with my side. Like, it's that shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you feel like Dallas is more accepting of out-of-towners than their own?
Because they don't know them. To them, they famous. To them, they who we see on Instagram all the time. That's anywhere you go, though. Like, I go outside of here, I'm Cogotti. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck even outside of here. If I go outside of people who don't know me, I'm Cogotti. I go to McKinney or I go to Now Dallas One Razor, nigga, I'm Core. They don't look at me like all this shit. They don't look at it like 3 used to come back to McKinney. They gonna look at you more than what you is because you got this certain shit, but we still look at you like the nigga who we raised with, who we know that my partner told me that this happened to you, or the, you know what I'm saying? The crab in the bucket shit you said. But I don't know. I don't really get into that. I don't really wrap my mind around that because I know 3 being my brother, I ain't got no fight if I'm worried about Dallas. Like, but you got to get out of there. You got to go somewhere else, turn up if that's what you need to do.
What do you feel like you're missing, or what is it that you need to really push you to the next level? Because I feel like open up the vault. You got 3 in the vault,
right?
Bring them out. If you got to let it out, because I do feel like, and no disrespect, but I do feel like the further and further we get away from 3 death, the less impact it's going to have. Because you got younger kids who, when 3 passed away, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those then 13-year-olds are now the 16-year-olds that's pushing what's cool in the industry.
Right.
3 is getting further away from the younger generation that really pushes things. Like, we're still in a good place that those who listen to 3 is still between that good hot spot of 17 and 26, 27.
Yeah.
You keep waiting too long, it just be like, okay, if you was just a 3 head, you would tap in.
Right.
But I feel like holding on to it, you might be missing your momentum.
Right. You might be right about that because that point of my life is this thing, but it's just like, I'm going to drop 1 this year. I just don't want to give them all away. I only got so many. You can't get no more of these. And what I'm on in my head is when I get to where I'm going, the story gonna make sense. So if when you get to make it to where I'm at, and you know my story, then I drop this regardless if you didn't know 3 no more. This could be 5 years later. You don't know 3 no more, but you know my story. And I'm gonna be pushing this shit no matter how long it is. It's gonna make sense. But I got 3 of them. I'm push 1 this year, 1 year at a time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just flood it with 3 because it's gonna be a 3 song. Like, why they missing 3 and they need some 3? That's why I've just been thinking about dropping my shit.
Yeah.
It's a good time to do everything. Like, okay, let me put it out right now.
Yeah.
They need that 3 right now. 3 drop an album and me drop a song, in my eyes, ain't the right time for me to try to. You know what I'm saying?
But do you, like you said, but being that we don't know when the album coming, everybody was pent up and ready for the album.
Right. That's where the gift and the curse I said, from me having to make my own YouTube, the way I think about my plan is different now. Because I can drop my 3 song when I want to. I ain't got to wait for them to say, it's for the go on his shit. You know what I mean?
Is another reason why not dropping it is really you trying to see what else can you do on your own?
Right, that too, for sure.
Because I can feel that, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, I was doing the interview shit before 3 died. And I had interviewed Rain the first time before 3 passed away.
Right.
And the tragedy struck, 3 passed away, and I was blessed enough that Rain chose me to do that exclusive interview right after the funeral.
Right.
And then you walked in, and I was blessed enough to get you. And part of me wanted to continue to ride the 3 wave because it was doing views.
Yeah.
But another part of me is like, bro, I don't want to get known for the Mo3 channel.
Right.
And so I started forcing myself to try to lean in other directions. And I took a hit in numbers because if you talked about 3,
you was getting them,
you was going up. Yeah, and it was like another part of me is like, I just want to trail and build it up off of the brand, not necessarily with 3.
Yeah.
And so, although it's your brother and you love him and you already know it's a cheat code that you got in your back pocket.
Sure. Yeah.
A lot of it, how much of it is really used is like, okay, I know I got these in the vault. There is a time that I'm looking for, but I really want to build for myself.
Yeah, that's that though. You just hit it on the head. Like, right now in my head, I gotta build for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a handicap. Like, it's good. Like, it's good to know. Like, my brother got me here. I was just thinking that today. Like, I ain't got to do a lot of shit other niggas got to do on the strength of bruh. You know what I'm saying? I got to cherish that and, like, treat that the right way. But at the same time, it's like, if I depend on that, I ain't got no more of them, too. That's how you got to think, too. I only got 2 of them songs. Yeah. I dropped that and I'm dependent on it. And that's what they want from me. They don't want nothing else. They don't know nothing else. Well, that's what I'm going to give y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm out of songs. I'm just trying to go off a 3 coattail. Because I am going to be on it. Like, that's my brother. I'm going to be on there regardless. But I got to make my own way. Yeah. For sure. Because I ain't that. We 2 different artists, too. So if I just build that 3 fan base that I got, like, just blessed, that I got blessed with anyway, like, the cadence that I come with, shit, certain songs I drop, they don't be fucking with. Yeah. Because they used to, they used to, you know what I'm saying? I got to get my core fans that understand who I am, too. I got to do both. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
When you hear Gunna Meezy rap, do you hear your brother?
Nah, hell no. I heard the 2017 3, like, I see why the people heard, but I don't hear it because I know them. Like, we raised together, like, you know what I mean? I hear what they be talking about. For sure.
Because, from the outside looking in, like I said, when I hear Gunna and I hear 3, of course you could tell the difference. Right. Gunna can't hold the notes, melodies, the things that 3 does with the singing part. But definitely, like, when that cadence and aggressiveness, is they both of them you can kind of hear it there.
Yeah, right. But see, like, you know, that's why I say outside looking in, they gonna hear the da-da-da-da-da-da. Like I'm saying, da-da-da-da-da-da. 3 gonna tell you how to get through your day, how to get through your problems, how to talk to your kids, how you feeling yesterday. It's more than a da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It ain't just coming through the number. It's some real shit behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hear it because I'm raised on the, the da-da-da. I can hear that. A nigga rapping fast, I can hear exactly every word you saying. Yeah. And I'm gonna listen to it for what you saying. Like, I feel what they saying with the fast rap. He can rap fast. Him and 3 rap fast and shit. Yeah. But like, 3 being 3, nah, hell nah.
You saying that you know Gunna, since he been home, had you had any conversation with him?
Nah, I don't fuck with him.
Okay. Yeah. So it go deeper. It ain't really that. I just thought.
Right.
Okay, cool.
It ain't like, it ain't no, like, no, you know? Yeah. He ain't no top op or nothing like that. I just don't fuck with him.
Got you.
Yeah, so I ain't talked to him or nothing since he got out.
Okay, no, for sure. Now, I feel like in some of the music I heard with Gunna, Meezy, I feel like you said, like, 3 rap on some life shit. Right. And then Gunna's kind of more like some trap, get money type of style. It ain't really life. Like, you're not going, if it's a fucked up day, let me throw on Gunna Meezy and it's gonna push me through the day. Yeah. But I could see like if you're a nigga that's like moving through the hood,
out fan, you gonna listen to a nigga type shit.
Yeah. So I could see the difference. And once I start hearing them more, I said, okay.
Man, everybody fucking with 3. I seen Boosie say that shit when he was like, we lost. That was one of the most talented artists we lost ever.
For sure.
That was real life.
For sure.
That was real life. Because Tupac can't sing.
What's your top 3?
Me?
Mo3 songs.
Man, that shit changed by the day, but on some music shit, bro, that like that 5 on it, that Mo3 verse Osama, like musically, you gotta be a bad motherfucker, but like my personals, like Key Faith, Not Your Type, you know what I'm saying? Long Nights, it depends. Yeah. But them would be my 3 off the head.
Is there a song that you feel like, man, I can't listen to it, almost make you too emotional to hear it?
Nah, Key Faith used to be cause I heard that one time before he died. He let me hear that bitch. But like he let me hear 3 songs, so I didn't stick on it. But I heard that bitch after he died, after the album dropped. That used to be one of them. But it ain't no songs I can't just hear though. Yeah. Nah.
What's your relationship with Bobby? Him and Bobby Billions.
I don't fuck with Bobby neither. I ain't never I seen Bobby one time though at the video show. That's my first and last time seeing Bobby.
What do you feel like Bobby did wrong?
Bobby did all that trying to get into business. Like, he should have just stayed out the business.
Oh, whatever the situation was.
However he felt, he should have ran with it.
I'm going to stand up for Bobby a little bit.
Right.
Rain was poking the shit out of Bobby.
Right, but see, that's the thing.
He kind of trapped him in, snared him.
This type of nigga I am, too. Like, I don't care what you into it with. I don't care what y'all into it with about. I could be her partner. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all into it with about. And I know you too.
Yeah.
If she make you that mad to where you saying fuck me, like bitch ass, then you felt like that already. Can't nobody make you say nothing. You can't make me mad enough to like, nah.
But people human. And here it is, he got one of the biggest songs of his life. And a lot of people credit the carry of this song to 3.
It is. You got to.
For sure.
It's just being real though.
But imagine if everywhere you go.
That's a blessing. When I talk to him,
yeah,
he said, your brother blessed me, yo, da 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 da. He knew what the fuck he got.
And
he knew that 3 left you with a blessing. Like, that's how he came at me. He ain't come at me on the other shit. He came at me like, your brother blessed me, da 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 da.
Rain poked the bear. Rain
that's
provoked
what Rain do.
Provoked that man.
Me and Rain argue. Rain can't make me say fuck this nigga if I don't feel like what I'm saying.
But shout out to you for being able to be like that.
Right.
But I understand you gotta make somebody stand on their words, but Rain is talented.
Yeah, he is. He's a bad motherfucker. But that's the thing. That's the talent of it. Like, he really just pulling out what you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just in my head.
I just feel like at some point in time,
he can't make me say fuck 3. Rain can't piss me. I don't give a fuck what he can tell me all the shit my brother said about me. Yeah. And it's not gonna make me start saying shit I don't mean. Like,
I mean, I feel it.
That. You know what I mean? But to me, like I said, he just got in the business. Like, it's cool you argue with Rain. It's cool. Like, just Corey asking, you asking Corey. Fuck him. I don't fuck with him. Like, it's my brother. I'm standing on that. Nigga, I don't fuck with 3. I don't fuck with him. Like, I don't care what it is.
So is it more about, well, okay, I don't want to go into that too much. So I guess with Bobby,
right?
If Bobby hit your line and say, hey, bro, because I interviewed Bobby and I felt like the one thing that he did wrong, I think it was nothing wrong with him doing a song and doing music with Trap Now.
Nothing at all.
As an artist, you should be able to do whatever you want and not think it's out. Now, I do think he did it too early because your fan base was 3 now and you jumped it, but I also feel like Rain being the master manipulator that he is, he poked the shit out of that man. And it was publicly, and it's being done publicly. I don't think it had none of him doing a song with him.
That's why I'm saying, to me,
I think that the narrative that Rain is so great at painting the narrative and painting the timeline, that it made it look like, oh, I got mad, fuck 3, now I'm doing a song with Trap Now.
Right.
And that's the narrative that looked like they got painted.
But that's like a manager perspective. You know, it is what it is. That be like people choices.
Yeah.
Like you said, nigga, know you got a 3 song. And everybody knows what's going on. So you do that. It's just, but to me, bro, like I'm saying, I met him one time.
Yeah.
One time and outside. First time seeing him, last time seeing him. To me, I don't give a damn. Like, I don't gotta see you. I'm not cool with you. You weren't my partner. You didn't hurt my feelings. You weren't 3-0 partner. Like, it don't be that crucial. The shit that be like out on the internet, I be at home, it don't move me that much.
Like I said, that the mixtape out right now. You got your own YouTube page. What's the name of the YouTube page?
Cogotti.
Cogotti.
Yeah.
Does Cogotti have a label? Yeah.
Nah.
So right now you're just operating simply under your artist name.
Yeah, under my artist name for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am the label. Shit, I'm me.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what I'm pushing.
Do you think at any point you want to go out and get artists and bring them under you and make it happen, or right now you just focus on your artistry?
Yeah, I'm focused on me right now, but for sure, I got my little brother, the dude, that bitch hard, fast hard, but like, you know, I get signed here, we got to open the door. So I was talking about, like, they let me in, I'm letting motherfuckers in. I know about 5, 6 motherfuckers just off the bat. But yeah, I know music too, so I'm on that, for sure.
When you gonna start doing more music? Well, like starting to branch off to doing the Detroit features, getting people from Memphis, like kind of expanding beyond here.
Man, that's on the way. I've been on my internet, on my Instagram, trying to get that working right now, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man, album out right now, March Madness 223.
Yeah, go check that out.
All DSP.
And we just dropped these motherfucking clothes. I gotta go get the website, legends11.com. Dropping this merch on this shit. I got some new shit coming for the winter. Go check that out.
Hey,
for sure.
For sure. Well, Cogotti, man, you know you're always welcome here on Mogul State of Mind, my guy.
Bro. Appreciate you.
Till we meet again.
Already.
Peace.